Hello everyone, this is Erik, the Asian movie enthusiast, and this is my review of I, the Executioner, a Japanese dramatic thriller from 1968. Now the following plot synopsis was taken from the Radiance Films Blu Ray release. A man brutally murders a woman after forcing her to write the names of 4 others. As the murders pile up, the police investigate the links between the victims and how they may be connected to the suicide of a young boy in the same building. Directed by Tai Kato, a former apprentice of Akira Kurosawa better known for his yakuza films, I, the Executioner, is a pitch-black neo-noir that makes the serial killer the central character. Now, when I saw that I, the Executioner, was getting a physical media release, I got excited. This is primarily because I remembered it being a very good film, and also because it stars Makoto Sato, an actor I discovered while exploring Kihachi Okamoto's movies. He was in a few very entertaining flicks, which co-starred Toshiro Mifune, most notably Fort Graveyard, which hopefully someday I'll get a release, because I really want to review that film. But Sato has a tendency of playing supporting roles, at least in the films that I've seen that he was in. So I, the Executioner, is a good display of his talents as a leading man, even if he is the villain. So this is a pretty intense movie, which is clear right from the beginning. I mean, this actually opens with a murder scene. And, this woman, it's kind of a rough scene. Woman gets punched out, stripped of her clothes, tied up in the shower, and then coerced into writing people's names down on a piece of paper. And Makoto's character wants this information for an unknown reason. You're not sure what he's doing. And although the murderer is shown during the opening scene, an effective mystery is established because of his motives, which are unknown at that time. And little bits of information are slowly revealed as Makoto officially shakes down each of his targets, all of whom are women. And by the end, the story touches on certain topics that you do not see very often in movies. So it's pretty interesting, when things are kind of fleshed out here. It's well put together and pretty compact with a 90-minute runtime. There's also some focus on Makoto's relationship with a waitress who does not know that he's a killer. And it's pretty endearing and kind of shows his softer side. And details of the waitress's past are also revealed, and that draws him to be even closer to her romantically. Now, in terms of thrills, there are some unnerving murder sequences and scenes of terror in this, but it's presented in a pretty classy, non-exploitative way. Now, I've only seen a small handful of Tai Kato's movies, and in that little, basket of films that I've seen, I think I, the Executioner, is the best of what I've seen from this director. It's just very well made, and it has a certain intensity to it that doesn't go over the top. There's also some style on display as well, with the camera shots and the black and white lighting and stuff like that. How he lights the scenes. So I definitely need to explore more of this director's films whenever I get a chance. So that's all I really want to say about this. There's a big mystery component to this, and I don't want to reveal too much. So all I can say is I strongly recommend I, the Executioner. If you want a flick from the 60s, and you want to explore the Japan scene from the 60s, this is a very good recommendation for you. And it's currently available on a Region B Blu Ray from Radiance Films. And as always, folks, I'll see you next time.